I actually got accepted on a Roadie XD order. This is a first for me. I didn't think this would ever actually, I didn't think I was going to actually get it, but it did. Are you looking to maximize your earnings with Roadie and do it as quickly as possible? Well, this is my goal today on this ride-along journey. I'm going to see if I can stay consistent with taking Roadie orders. And I would love to actually make over $200 today. So come take a ride with me and let's go. We have arrived at Walmart. Yeah, we're here at Bay 15. We're picking up 2 items, $22 and change. Nice, Roadie. Let's get started. Let's go. All right, they said someone else picked up the order, and that just totally sucks because now they said they're gonna have to clear it out back in their system, and it's actually I've been here for a few minutes, and I'm still waiting. I'm going to have to go in just to say something because I'm going to be here all day if I don't. Let's go. All right. I went to go talk to a couple people and they were able to help me out, which is like freaking awesome. They also confirmed that this order has been showing up for days and they've already delivered it once. So they just kind of helped me out on my app and showed me how to cancel it on my end, which it wasn't really like a cancel. It was just to indicate that it's been picked up from another Roadie driver. So that worked out well. But I know on another instance when this happened to me, it's like a Home Depot, they just like typed something on their end and it just went away on my screen. So, oh well, that was on my first experience, but here's another experience. So I know now. So let's just try to find another gig. Now we're right back at Walmart, so hopefully round 2 is gonna be so much better. At least I got $6 out of the first one that was a dud, but here we go. Come on now. All right, the lady just came and said it's already been picked up. 2 duds in a row. This is not good. I've already been like trying to get on other gigs and then keep on saying, oh, you're not selected. Oh, you're not selected. Breathe in, breathe out. I don't know how I'm going to get to my goal if I keep coming into the same scenario. Jeez. All right. And now that I'm trying to actually get this order canceled out, now Roadie's giving me this. And hold on a second. See if I can talk to that same person. Oh, is that order canceled on y'all's end? Okay. Because now it's put me on a timer here. Because it just put me on like a timer of 23 minutes. Is it canceled on y'all's end? It says, we require drivers to be at the pickup location for a certain amount of time. After the pickup time before canceling, alternative, you may ask associate to cancel your order to avoid waiting the full duration.
I'm going to try and see. They changed our system so much because we were canceling drivers because they wasn't showing up. And so we would cancel them, so they took that away from us. So when the drivers actually didn't show up and they stayed on our wait thing so long, like it actually gives that driver a strike, especially with the DoorDash and Spark. They do it a lot. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can do it. If I can, I'll let you know.
Okay, my timer probably go off then it'll let me go into my next gig.
Okay, all right.
So hopefully you can figure it out.
For 21 minutes.
Yes, thank you. All right, I still got what? 21 minutes? Oh my gosh. I hope this lady can actually make some magic back there and get this order canceled. I don't want to have to wait 20 minutes or it's just going to be like, I could be doing something different. All right, with 16 minutes to go, she was able to get it canceled. And I'm still getting denied after other gigs. All right, now this just in. I actually got accepted on a Roadie XD order. This is a first for me. I didn't think this would ever actually, I didn't think I was going to actually get it, but it did. I think this is $120 something, but it is actually, oh my gosh, the miles is going to kind of suck. But here we go. Roadie XD right there. Very first Roadie XD. Let's do it. Start gig. Let's do the selfie. I'm still me. And thing is, it takes forever to get this selfie. There we go. Wow. 58 deliveries. Oh my to the goodness. Estimated time 9 hours. I did not see 9 hours earlier. Well, I had to stop and get gas just to make sure I'm gonna have enough. So I filled up the tank, $40 there. What's so crazy is I couldn't even get the pumps to work, so I had to go inside and pay for it just to get the thing to work. So I'm like, I hope this is not a bad omen of things to come. And since we got this Roadie XD order, it's actually gonna be at Grapevine. So I got a 37-minute drive from right here. So I'm just like, ooh. Make matters worse, instead of a 9-hour gig, I really thought this was like a 6-hour gig. So I'm just like, ooh, an extra 3 hours than I thought it was originally. So I'm just like, oh dang. But you are riding along with me. Let's go. Okay, looks like we're almost there. Not really nervous, but I'm just like, I just don't know what to really expect. I do not have a vest, and I know I'm supposed to have a vest, but I thought even to get XD orders, I really thought accepted in by email, but oh, I guess not. I'm accepted now. All right, this could be it. Let's check this thing out. This don't look good. Guess I'm gonna go up to that little thingy right there and see what I can do. So I have to go around, so that's what I will do. This is not it, but it's close. So I'm in the right area. Let's keep figuring this thing out. Now I came back through here where there's like 3 lines of vehicles. Check this out. Yeah, and now there's a truck that wants to back up, and there's a truck behind me. Let me try to get out this way. Oh my gosh, it is a crazy house. I'm just surprised of all the normal regular vehicles that are here. I would have thought there would have been more like SUVs and stuff, but it's just a bunch of other regular vehicles. I feel like this is gonna take a while just all in itself. I'm a little nervous about this.
2,000 years later.
I'm still here in the line. It's after 11 o'clock. And if this is going to take 9 hours, shoot.
1 eternity later.
I have been here for like nearly 45 minutes at least. It's pushing an hour. And here's where I'm at. I'm closer. They talked to me and everything. They checked my phone and they wrote this little thing on the sticky note that they just put it on the car here or the truck. This is where I'm at. And if I got everything organized in here and I still got 9 hours to deliver, I'm just like, this is really pushing me to be really super late. I'm just like, am I ever gonna do this again? I don't know. Hopefully this gets better. Let's keep going. Okay, it has been a little slightly over an hour. This one might be mine, I don't know. Hold on. No, it's not. Crap. Shoot, maybe this one right here is mine. No, that's not near enough. I notice a lot of people don't speak English here. Trying to talk to one of the workers, and he's like, yeah. And I'm like, uh-oh. Maybe this was mine. Hold on. We are off and we are rolling right now, so that's a good thing. And they got it all in bags like this right here. So I got like 2 in the front, we got 2 in the back. But here's the thing. If I'm only getting paid $120, And for some reason, I thought this thing said 6 hours earlier. And if this is really going to be 9 hours, which is going to put me like at around 9 o'clock, or actually later than 9 o'clock, this 12 right now, I totally messed myself up greatly. Because I'm not even want to talk about the gas and wear and tear. I feel like I'm basically doing this for free, but that's just honest thoughts of me, just how I'm feeling at this moment. But you know what? We're going to keep on pushing on. We're going to keep going with this order. I'm not going to have every order filmed on here, but we're going to enjoy this right along. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I have arrived to my very first place here. Looks like it's at some apartments. Yeah. So now we got to look for the order here. Let's get this thing started. Swipe to arrive. Do not discard bags. If your route contains bags, pick up. Don't throw the bags out. Please return the bags during your next pickup trip. Okay. So it's gonna be in bag number 1061. I don't know which city I'm in. What city am I in right now? Okay, so I'm in Mesquite. Alright, so I think I was in Mesquite already, so it shouldn't be in this. This is Carrollton location. Mesquite! Alright, we got somewhere. Since I know what location I'm at, I can actually kind of organize this in here. This is not like other Roadie orders that I've done. This one's gonna have trouble scanning this one later. Goodness. Finally. 8973. Finally made it out of there. Now we gotta look for the right apartment number. So that's gonna be interesting. So I know it's gonna be a second story, so I don't know if it's here or down there or over there. Oh my gosh. Here we go. All right, we got the first one knocked out. I guess we got 59 more to go. What? 59? Shoot. Let's do it. On my first few drop-offs, there has already been some interesting issues. The second one, I couldn't even find the actual product. It never did. So I had to go ahead and go into the app and pretty much just say, I don't have the item. So what that taught me is, as I'm actually about to deliver the next one, go ahead and look and make sure I have the next one, then start going in and delivering. Because one of the last things you want to do is doing one unnecessary drive-by and not a shooting. Just delivering. There's been some times I'll be like, man, I want to just like stop. I'm ready to be done. But you know what? I said to myself, forget about that mess. Forget about those thoughts. You just got to keep going. That's what I kept telling myself. Just think about the next order, the next one. Get one bag done. Get the next bag done. Get the next one. So, bam, bam. We're going to get this thing one by one. Let's do it. Next thought or tip, whatever you want to say, because when this thing don't scan, you're going to have to put the code in, the long digit code. My goodness, this is the second or third time in this short time that I've actually had to do this, and hopefully you type it in right the first time. Dang it. Success on the second time. Whew. Let's deliver and keep going. And another important thing is make sure you optimize your route, because if you don't be optimizing and just be like, okay, this is going to be my best direction, because sometimes you just might have to turn back around. For example, on a few different occasions, it actually wanted me to go around a couple different streets where I could have just actually just turned around, go to the stop sign, turn left, and that cut off about 2 or 3 minutes. And I've done that a couple times now. So let's just keep on rolling, and we're learning as we go. Well, issues after issues from just trying to find the correct apartment, because it is nothing close to accurate when it comes to the map, and having even more issues. Now this one was take me to freaking Louisiana, so trying to contact customer, can't contact the customer, can't contact Roadie, which is impossible. Try to just to touch up the address a little bit. Right now this is like one of my best leads that I got so far, so I just hope and pray that this is it. Let's give it a shot. This actually might be close. All right. Whew. 21. Okay. This should be at 2111. Now I just gotta find the right apartment, and this will be it. At least it's going to be. It's the only best thing I have anyway. So let's do it. Okay, so these are all in the hundreds, no single digits here. But I don't know if y'all saw, but there's a lady out here. She said if you go to the leasing office, they'll probably be able to find the person's name, and we'll probably go from there. Maybe even leave it there at the leasing office. Not sure. We'll just figure it out here in a minute. Let's go. So I left it with a person at the leasing office. They said they're just gonna have to look it up. It just can't be right now, but they'll give it to her. Let's go to the next one. And I also left a message as well that's going to be in the leasing office, or well, it's at the leasing office. So let's go to the next one. Here I am. I made another delivery, and here I go with more map issues. I put it in for the navigate. I put it in just as I can just copy it, put it in Google, still nothing. This is an absolute nightmare. I just listen to it because it's not showing me the actual directions. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This brings me back to like the days where we actually had to ask for directions and just had to go by it because I didn't have no mapping whatsoever. My gosh, my gosh. All right, we finished Mesquite, on to Dallas. Let's go. I don't know what to say. Here in the Dallas area, I'm seeing myself just going back and forth, where I should have just done whatever on down that far end. Not, I mean, I've been down here probably 2 or 3 times going back this way. Back and forth. What? I don't know what to say. It's so crazy. How many times do I have to go back and forth? It's wasting time. Because I know I passed that earlier. I don't know what to say. Yeah, there's the Whole Foods Mart again. Why is this going back and forth? This is my 3rd or 4th time seeing this Whole Food Mart going back and forth. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm speechless right now. This is wasting so much time. I'm not skipping any orders. I've tried to get in touch with Roadie customer service like a long time ago. 3 times I've checked and there's been no response. Earlier I was needing help. I even said help me on it. I'm just like, nothing. Let's keep going. I should have recorded this a long time ago. And here I go again, around the same street, going back and freaking forth.
Turn right onto Richmond Avenue.
Oh my gosh! There's a Whole Foods again. Oh, I should be. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I am so done. Never again. They got some fixing to do on their app. And I think I better not be going right back again where I just came from again.
At the light, turn left onto Abrams Road, then turn right onto Lakewood Boulevard.
Whole Foods right there. Right freaking there. I was just on this end. I don't get it. I could deliver this a while ago. Over there. Then come over here. Cut. Alright, here we go again. Gonna be on the other side of this Whole Foods. I just made another delivery. I'm pretty sure I had a picture of this earlier. Oh my gosh. I had passed this thing so many times. And the Whole Foods are right there again. Woo! I'm going right back.
Mile, turn right onto La Vista Drive.
Oh my gosh. This is so messed up. Like, seriously, literally. Now I'm gonna go back. I bet it had me come forth again. I'm just to the point. I'm about to give Roadie back their packages. That's where I'm at right now. This is so messed up. Crazy. Whew.
At the light, turn right onto La Vista Drive.
I need some prayer. Okay, now just made another delivery, and it looks like I am going right back again. I mean, what's the point? Or I just be like, I'm so done. I'm done. I'm not too sure what the point is when I'm just done, completely done. Because going here, back to there, back to there. Come on now. When I'm over there, I should be doing all those packages. Then come over here, then do those packages. I don't know how many times I've seen this Allie Beth Alma and Associates. Seriously. And where is that going to lead us to? Whole Foods. Oh! There's Lakewood Shopping Center. Then over there you have freaking Whole Foods. Then I'm going to be coming around that same old little curve that I've been going past it I don't know how many times. I think this has to be the final straw. Let me take a time out. Alright, I found a way to bypass the little algorithm where it's telling me go to here, go here. But if I go to this page right here and just manually just go ahead and select it, I think I might actually have some hope in completing this in a decent amount of time. But this is ridiculous. I've been doing this for way too long. Let's keep going. Okay, now I have done several of them manually. When I say I've done several, I've actually picked my own location, and it's been so much faster. But why in the world would I even have to do that? Why couldn't their algorithm place me in the right area at the right time? Why do I have to manually have to do that? I have wasted so much time, and now things are actually going more smoothly. Now, there's still some issues with sometimes scanning the product. I've still been having that where I had to manually put in the numbers. Still got that. But you know what? Going in order where the customer's actually at is freaking huge. And now it looks like we have made it to the next destination. And even though it still gives me bullcrap, because I need to go on Abrams. It's going to have me do like an M, where I can just go left and be right there. Oh my gosh. How much is this really wasting my time? And this just really tells us how much we really have to look at the app. Yes, today is a brand new, different day. I had to close out this video in a different way. Because a little bit after 7, when I finally figured out my secret sauce where I had to do this thing manually, I just dug in, I just went at it. I didn't make no more video, and I just kept on going until I was finished. And I completed the 60 packages with 58 deliveries. I know there's probably somebody thinking, why are you dressed up for church? That's because I just left church. I'm telling you what, Friday was the most frustrating day of my whole gig career. Will I do Roadie again? I'm sure I'll do Roadie, but will I do an XD? Well, it's definitely gonna have to be some stipulations to that. Because first of all, I'm gonna have to get paid, not only for me to go 40 minutes to there, but if I'm gonna have another hour wait, it's gonna have to pay me for that too. Then I need to make sure I'm getting at least paid $20 an hour at the minimum. And here is an example right here for over $200 for like a little over 3 hours. I'll take that one, but you know what? I still had a lot of issues when it came to the mapping and the scanning of products. But you know what? I think I can probably work my way through there. But one thing I'm still shocked about today is that the customer service was non-existent. When I tried to reach out to Roadie, it was nothing. Matter of fact, I can look at it right now, and as I'm clicking it, remember, this is 2 days later, from Friday to Sunday, or 3-ish. In chat, still, Roadie has not responded. I drove 153 miles for that whole day. I only got paid $132. So it wasn't that great, plus adding all the frustrations to it. But I hope you enjoyed this video, so if you could please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, consider supporting the channel with channel membership, and see me in the next video.